Ain't ready, MP.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this.
Okay, so they wanted to ease my transition to the starting lineup.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the act.
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure.
YMP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might.
There he is.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
MP, good. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks to Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. Takes it from 10, and it's DeRozan missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. Van Vliet with it, now guarded by Ball. Siakam kicks to Barnes. Siakam sets a screen for Barnes. No one covering. Barnes has got 5.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that three.
Van Vliet against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Out to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Trent. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He wants to win his second game of the season against this team, and the key, he said, is about limiting drives and penetrations. He added, we can't allow them to play to their strengths, finishing around the rim. So it's important for us to own the paint. Let's see who wins that battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Barnes down low, working on Williams. And that one's good, Barnes.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Here's Barnes after the made shot from MP. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over Barnes. And Barnes sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws come up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
Is bright, a versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
And the Raptors with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Barnes down low. He's guarded by Williams. And again, no good by Toronto. A first outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Raptors. Passes it to MP. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 12 points for MP.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Barnes passes to Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP outside. DeRozan with a screen for MP. Bucket is good. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Van Vliet against Ball. Barnes left side. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Lets it go from 11, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
To the paint, and MP throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
On the wing, Barnes. He's guarded by Williams. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. And MP with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Siakam. There's the drive. And finished off by Siakam.
A nifty ball handler. Siakam has plenty of go-to options at the offensive end.
Outside, Ball. Pass to MP. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Passes it to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Williams. And the Raptors also making a change. Porter's checked in for Anunoby. MP dishes to DeRozan. Pocket 6. A 3 from MP. No good. Shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Chicago make it. Bulls trail by 5. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Barnes. Red Van Vliet out there with Porter. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Boucher in at the 4-man position. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bulls. Barnes looking around. To the inside. Siakam. That one, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Ball kicks to Williams. MP outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Ball. On the wing, Porter. Boucher with a screen on MP. Porter passes to Boucher. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Raptors lead by 4.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
MP, no good.
Number 36. First
For Toronto.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots? Getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Now here's Barnes. 35 points for him last game against Chicago. The pass to Boucher. Van Vliet kicks to Porter. 5 on the clock. Boucher with a screen on MP. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 4. Ball, the pass to MP. Wide open shot is on the money. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Levine against Barnes. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Ball. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Barnes outside. Nice D from Levine.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
He kicks to MP. Releases. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Down low. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Siakam. Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
To the middle, here's MP. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 27 points for MP. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Barnes. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 29.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Boucher with a screen on Ball. The kick out to Porter. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-4 run. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that gets out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. And so here is Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Williams, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Williams has got his first basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Outside, Porter.
Let them hear it, fans.
Passes to Anunoby. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Fast break, Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge. Williams passes to MP. That one's not going to go. Good D by Siakam. To halt the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
MP dishes to Williams. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 6.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
DeRozan on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Takes the 12-footer and hits. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Siakam passes to Van Vliet. 2 points. That one goes. 8 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Over Siakam. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from DeRozan.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Van Vliet passes to Boucher. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Williams. MP up top, guarded by Porter. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here is Porter after the Bulls pick up 2. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets
Patrick Williams.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Enjoy.
48. Put your hands together and get loud.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, right now for Chicago,
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, and that's all for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
and it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And here is MP after Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Top of the key. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP for three. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 9. Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And the Raptors miss again.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. MP passes to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Barnes. He's got 15. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. Where you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. MP, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Siakam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
On the wing, MP. Vucevic trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Barnes outside. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. MP right side. Trying his luck from deep. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And DeRozan kicks to MP.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the 3-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. Trent outside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 9.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
MP against Trent. Williams a screen on Trent. MP no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Barnes outside. Pass to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. Chicago leading by 7. MP outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half. They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, ball. Inside, it's intercepted. Van Vliet against Ball. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. And a wide open look for Siakam. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. Down the stretch, this is when they...
Chris Boucher's checked in for Barnes. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Anunoby kicks to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Anunoby.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And the Vucevic slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. Toronto
with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Boucher the screen. Trent outside. Anunoby passes to Boucher. Ball against Van Vliet. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Smitty Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots. Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Boucher finds Van Vliet. Tries from 16, and he drops that one in. Van Vliet's got 12 points. Bulls trail by 6. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They got Siakam. Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Porter at the 2. Siakam looking around. Vucevic with the ball, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Vucevic. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Raptors. To the right side. Siakam against Vucevic. Clock at 4. The kick out to Porter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Otto Porter's a good bet to make that shot. It's a play you can run for him time and time again.
Pass to MP. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Offline from the top of the key. Bulls trail by 4. DeRozan passes to MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 45 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Van Vliet outside. Porter with the screen for Van Vliet. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 4.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
And it's good. 2 points. 47 points for MP.
And that's about those first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pick by Vucevic. Levine with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. Second personal foul.
The Raptors call time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Anunoby, he's checked in for Ken Birch. Trent comes in for Achua. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Porter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And the Raptors miss again. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. MP, no good. Toronto trailing. Now, Anunoby. Barnes finds Trent. Anunoby against MP. That ties the game. Anunoby's got 12 points in just the second half.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And finished off by Siakam.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
A 3 from MP. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby passes to Trent. Trent, a screen on Ball. Barnes down low. Working on Williams. And 2 free throws.
Important shots for his team.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Bulls shooting here about 46% for the game. DeRozan on the wing. He's looking for MP and finds him.
You know, I love he still had a chance to knock that one down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want you guys attacking like he did there.
Trent, a screen on Ball. Pass to Barnes. A crossover, and he sinks the layup. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Williams scanning the floor. Trent against MP. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Barnes. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Ball kicks to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic setting the bid for Ball. Laces one from 3.
Big time basket.
VanVleet up top. He's covered by Ball. VanVleet against Ball. And there's the feed to Barnes. Ooh, offline. And then it's
Wow, you got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow.
Here, they're down by 4. 1 second left in the fourth. for three. Van Vliet off target. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either.
All right. Why don't we get started? Nate. Check this out, man. I think if they trade me, they'll regret it for.
Does that mean you don't mind if you get traded?
No. That can't be further from the truth, man. I mean, this is where I wanted to be. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys later.
you've got a package from
nice
Audrey
work
Louise
at the
Reynolds.
press conference.
Is it my niece's
Yeah, you
hoodie?
handled it beautifully.
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the
That was burly, dude.
Come on. I told you guys. I told you. Is that gnarly or what?
Oh, you sound mad old when you...
There's no truth to those trade rumors, are there,
And
boss?
that's what I mean
I
by
like
a
it here.
foundational mindset. Because your mind...
Feeling you, MP.
In the organization.
Stronger second. Our bench didn't, you know, what Dale dealt with.
Look at tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Williamson with it. There's McCollum with the three. Counted from distance.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Ball against McCollum. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the shot goes.
Well, the closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
MP outside.
Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Now here's McCollum. 15 in his last outing. Outside Ingram. Over to the left wing. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Off the mark there with a three. McCollum against ball. Pass to Vucevic. MP outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's McCollum, hounded by ball. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Fades. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
MP shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Williamson with a screen on ball. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant. Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Over Williams. The bank shot, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. From deep, MP. Pelicans cleared away. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's MP following the score by New Orleans. Again, MP missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
For 3, McCollum. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Ingram. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
MP against Ingram. Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. From deep, MP. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Down low. It's stolen by Ingram. To the inside. Williamson is double. For 3, McCollum. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head.
C.J. McCollum. First personal foul. First team foul.
To be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And the basket by MP. Ingram with the ball. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. McCollum outside. Inside. Here's Williamson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Williamson's got 8.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Ingram. Puts one up from 19. Williamson misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Ingram against MP, and here is Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
I mean, this is who DeRozan is, a bucket getter, and he does it in many ways.
Ingram against MP. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Ingram.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. MP, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vuce, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
New Orleans calls timeout.
The bottom line for this.
Chicago leading. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Lonzo Ball is out there with MP, and it's Levine in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's McCollum. Williamson finds Ingram. Williamson with a screen on MP. Back to Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
MP against Ingram. Right side Levine. Over Jones. Shot by Levine. No good. The Pelicans trail. Jones in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Jones misses. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Williamson. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Now Ingram, hounded by Ball. Now Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Shoots over Levine. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside, Williams. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Over Valanciunas. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
McCollum, pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williamson finds Ingram. Now here's McCollum. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot's good by McCollum.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Williams on the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. The three. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Jones. That one's good. This game is all even. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
From deep, MP. Pelicans cleared away.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Ball. "13 points in the win against Toronto."
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. We step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient. My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. I mean, this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shot's good by McCollum. Well, with Zion, during that 2020-21 season, he was super effective over a long stretch, Brett.
BA, such a tease. Zion with over 20 points, better than 50% field goal shooting from the field for 25 straight games. That is hard to do. The only other guy to do that, one Shaquille O'Neal, which makes some sense because Zion, man, he can dominate in the inside like the Shaq Diesel.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. That one goes. Count it. Valanciunas has got 6.
A little contact. It's not enough. He still gets the thing.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Ball left side. Picked by Vucevic. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
McCollum against Ball. Williamson with a screen on Ball. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Count that one. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball against McCollum. Pass to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Bulls keep it alive. Shot is good by Levine.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Ball against McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pelicans have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Now McCollum. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
These are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
A nice shot by MP.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to McCollum. "11 feet out and off the glass." That one's good. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. And here's MP from outside. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. McCollum against ball. Williamson right side. Williamson is doubled. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a...
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
The Bulls 52. The Pelicans 49.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
Towns will be watching from the bench, so I want to see how it affects their spacing. It's not easy to stretch the floor without the big fella. They miss that aspect whenever he's sitting out.
Glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chicago leading. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3. Here's McCollum. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams on the wing. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5. The Pelicans' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Williamson. MP against Ingram. Williamson with a screen on MP. Back to Williamson. Out to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 12.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
MP outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. This for the tie! And he's going to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
On the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Outside, Williams. Kicks it out to MP. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan against Jones. On the wing, MP. 25 points in the game.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. CJ.
It's fun to watch.
Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
Traditional foul.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Lets it go from 11. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points here.
Chicago timeout call. Armada fans are getting t-shirts for Watts Squad. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. MP. Jones with some nice D.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
MP against Williamson. Back to McCollum. Jones from outside. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Count that bucket. MP's got 27.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. From deep. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Yep, that one goes. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Ingram. Stolen by MP. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Ball against Valanciunas. Ball no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Ball against McCollum. Jones, the pass to Williamson. To the middle. And so he draws the foul.
Number 36. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Themselves to the line.
Both good from the line that time. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk. Hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink. especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Levine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Williams passes to MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, there's the alley. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And the basket by MP. MP's got 38 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
To the inside. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, MP. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
McCollum against Ball. McCollum pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Outside Ingram. The 3-ball. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Williamson passes to McCollum. Here's Valanciunas, hounded by Ball. The fadeaway. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Valanciunas doing the dirty work and finding his way to the bucket that time.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Vucevic. And the basket is good. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely.
Making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Here's Levine. Yep, that one's good. He's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ingram against MP. That one goes in.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
And for Chicago, they're shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the second half. MP, that one's good.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. Over MP. No good. A bit long that time.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And MP throws it down.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Caruso. And it's Alvarado missing. The Bulls shooting the rock at 58%. MP, that one's good.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hayes. Ingram on the wing. To halt the run. Nice jump shot. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range. Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game. And it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. He shoots a 3. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hernangomez sets a screen. Pass to Ingram. There's the triple. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. Here's MP. Hey, puts up a 3. And Drummond with the jam.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Here's Ingram. He got it up in time, but it would not.
The Bulls. The Pelicans.
Defense, active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Javonte Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer. So we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Outside White. Here's Dosunmu. Launches it. Hernangomez with a rebound. Here's Marshall, covered by MP. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A. All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Lewis. Down low. Here's Hernangomez. And he dunks it down.
Willy Hernangomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Pass to Hernangomez from 9 feet out. And the shot is good off the backboard. Hernangomez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here's White. Here's MP. Lewis with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the layup falls.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
And just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Lewis can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. White, the pass to MP. The Pelicans pull it in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Marshall. And he comes up with a bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the middle. Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got 58.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure.
Vucevic. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.